send me your money. You send me your money.
Back. Where's New York at?
Right here.
Big expectations this season. You can bet NBA games any night on that app. And if you think you know the future script for this season, lock in your future bets. Is this finally New York's year? Who's going to be MVP? Rookie of the year? If you know ball, bet. There's no better time to try your first bet on Hard Rock Bet. Place your first $5 bet. And if it wins, you'll score $150 in bonus bets on top of your payout. Plus, there's new promos every day on Hard Rock Bet, including profit boosts for football on Sunday and Monday. So if you're listening to this later, just open the app and check out what you get any day of the week. Download the Hard Rock Bet app and make your first deposit today.
Let's get to it. We the Ones Comedy Tour. Tell us about that.
We the Ones Comedy Tour is a tour that, this is our third year. And man, we done had some of the best young, hot comedians from DC Young Fly to Carlos Miller, Mojo Brooks. Last year we had Lil Duval, Country Wayne. We switch it up every year, man. This year we got those guys, Mojo Brooks, Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly, me, Jay Ski. I'm headlining this year. I usually host it. But this time I'm going up last. And I'm gonna be the OG on.
Look, I hate that. No, I hate when you like, you know, Martin called me a couple of times. And
Yeah.
He do this type of shit, and he'll come out and be like, "Thank you." Like I'm waiting.
No, I
Martin.
don't do that. No, I don't do that.
Right? You ever got jerked in one of those? I come and there's a bunch of dudes I don't know.
No, I'm doing everything. Yeah.
You see him all night fucking it up.
Yeah, and I can go up behind all of them and still do 30 minutes. I got that in me. You know, I'm one of them comics.
Well, fact, in the comedy, there's definitely got to be people who, they got to be biters.
That is.
Like back in the days, they used to have guys that hear your rhymes and then they go put it on wax before you. And it's fun.
Yeah, the whole fucking business.
Oh, shit, Mike.
Shit.
Yo, Mike.
Hey, well, I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. This is how you know that when you really own, when a big motherfucker steals something from you. And you like, damn. And you say to yourself, you know what you say when you see a big motherfucker that stole something from you? You say, he had to hear it from a small motherfucker that stole it from me. You know what I mean?
Oh.
He didn't get it directly from me.
Direct.
No, a small motherfucker stole it from me and got around him and he took it from
He
him.
ran with the wave.
Yeah, you know that motherfucker, a thief he gone. You remember motherfucker take your bicycle, you might not never see it again. You might see the frame on it or something. Yeah, man, them are my forks. Nigga, that bike is dissected and gone.
You know what's crazy? I stole a truck once, right? Now I'm gonna keep it real. A truck, right? I had the same truck. This guy had the wide body kit. Yo, God bless you, man. I gave back so much. God covered me for that in the karma. I stole a truck. We went to a nice neighborhood. They had the fancy hood. We took that bitch. Nah, we stole that shit. We took the shit. We took it to the shop. They put the hood. The shit was stated. Y'all chopped. And then 2 chops. And the shit was the flyest truck in the South Bronx. Now, about 6 months later, they stole that shit from me, man. They found nothing.
That's right.
Motherfucker took that karma come right back. They stole that. That's what made me a thief.
I got everything that ever happened to me, I was not that yet until it happened to me. I did not fucking get in the streets until the streets happened to me. They stole my bike, and I said, hell no, I'm stealing bikes. They jumped me, I said, hell no, I'm jumping niggas. Motherfucker snuffed me, I said, no, I'm snuffing niggas. They robbed me, I'm robbing niggas. I'm not lying. It make you do that.
That's why they say jail's a terrible place, because you go in there for one thing, you come back and you learn. Niggas done taught you how to steal everything moving.
That's right. You run into real career criminals. That's why I always said, I said, you know, when you're young and you go in one of them badass little kids' house and you see pictures of him when he's young on his mantle, you're like, oh, fuck him. He ain't
that bad.
But then it was kids that smell like pee, that you know didn't have parents, they'll kill your ass. That's the motherfucker that he's jealous of you while y'all together. Y'all supposed to be shooting at another motherfucker. He's the one that shoots you in the back.
I seen shit like
I'm
that.
telling the truth.
Not in person. Not your kid.
That's
Not in
real
person.
shit.
I seen
That nigga smell like pee. If he do shit, he killing you, nigga, in a robbery. You got the gun out. He behind you. He shoot you in the back.
Look, I used to be
He
jealous.
already wanted to
Jealous
kill
of
your
his
ass.
friend, and I had my mother and father, but his relationship with him and his dad, I used to be so jealous because he was just so
That's how I was too.
I'm like, damn,
My dad wasn't even around.
father don't love me like that. Niggas don't show me love like that.
I was just getting jealous of you just now when you said, we're talking about your dad. I was saying, well, he shut the fuck up. But I didn't say
You
nothing.
saying
I acted like
You
I
said I
was.
was blessed with him even getting the cheat code. What?
Man, my dad used to pick me and my brother up, and God bless his soul, I love him still. My dad used to go pick me and my brother up and act like he was gone, take us for the weekend, and drop us over another lady's house. And my mother said, how was it? I was like, we was over a bitch named Pat house all weekend. She was like, Pat? I was like, yeah, we was over Pat house. This nigga was out with another lady. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But what I love about him is that he did make sure he knew who he was. So that part of me, I'm glad I'm not a grown man trying to find out where and who my father was. That's a whole nother level of the game that I got friends like that. Yeah, they act like I'm their daddy sometimes.
Yeah.
The niggas,
Our friends act like you
yeah,
there.
well, there's ones that don't have a daddy. If, you know, when I'm in a position, niggas start acting, I ain't fucking with you. I tell the nigga, I ain't your daddy, nigga. And them niggas get mad, I'm gonna kill you, nigga, you said somebody, I ain't shit. But I'm just telling you the nucleus of the mental health part of people. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. Somebody that don't know their father, you dealing with a whole nother type of person. You know,
It's hard being a
a
stepdad.
lot of them are strong. The strongest people you ever want to meet are
That's a
people
fact.
who are missing something.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That is the strongest person.
Those are the strongest.
Those are the
They have to
leaders.
go through the most adversity.
Yeah, they the leaders. Like my wife, God bless her soul, her died fast when she was young. She didn't know who we were. But my wife is so powerful and resilient. And I'm the bitch when it comes to her. I'll be sitting there crying about some shit and she say, oh man, that's right. I ain't never seen a woman that's stronger than a man like that.
Every now and then somebody get a flag. Huh? Every now and then somebody get the flag, huh? He the bitch. Yo, listen, I ain't the only one that get the flag.
Hey, yeah, nigga, cause I have seen some pictures with you and your wife, and you looked as humble to the motherfucker.
I look like I was the bitch in the relationship.
Yeah, y'all had pink on and everything. I said she made you put the pink on, the pink rose ones and everything. Nigga had some flies in his head. I said she done melted that
All we
nigga,
want
man.
is peace and harmony. All we want is peace and
Anything,
harmony.
that's it. I'll do anything for that.
All I want is seek the
Seek the
kingdom.
kingdom.
No beef.
Well, I got a TV show coming with Kenya Barris. Me and him brother, me and him.
I got a TV show with Kenya too. So
Oh yeah. Kenya.
Jimmy's Bronx Cafe, baby.
Yeah, the Upshaws is coming out. The last season of the Upshaws, me and Wanda Sykes on Netflix. Only on Netflix, y'all. Come out January 20th. I got another movie coming out with Kevin Hart, 75.
Oh
Some
shit.
Me and this nigga. I don't know the name of the
shit.
motherfucker. It was a big budget wide movie. You know what I mean? I got a little piece of money out of it. Fuck it. Yeah, but.
You stay working, you stay black. Because you see, it's almost comedians are like
They
America.
make me sick.
You either
They
rich or you
best
dirt
friends.
poor.
I see some.
It ain't no middle class. Nah,
I
they
don't know how that
ain't no middle class.
His daughter.
It's either you rich or you
They
poor.
know each
You
other's
either
house.
sleeping in your car,
What the
Cause it's a
fuck?
lot
of
That's
comedians.
crazy.
because it's a lot of comedians.
And all of our stories are like that. That's what I'm saying, man. I moved to New York in
And he the
1991
one told
and
the
didn't know
world that.
nobody.
Man, y'all
From
be
Indiana.
mad about
What you thought, like you was gonna blow up here? Like that's what
best
the
friend.
deal was?
I came
We
here
got
and lived for 10
That's
years.
stupid. Must
I'm
have
on
been
the
making it.
trains everywhere. you know, one thing I did, I said I gotta start wearing what the niggas wear. So I went and bought some Timberlands. I started learning the clothes, cause the shit I had when I got here from Indiana, when I was dating girls, they was like, you gotta take that shit off. No, New York girls, they like it. They was just laughing at my accent. It's like, I take that shit out, a long leather trench coat, like
What am I thinking about?
yeah, that motherfucker had a 3/4 length with a strap that we put straps at.
What am I thinking
My
about?
wife, when my girl said, the girl I was with, she said, you gotta take that shit off. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had some girlfriends, man, all over in the Bronx. Man, I done been on the train. I done been on the 6 train with a girl, riding, going to do shows. And that was the crazy thing about my journey is that I was here for 10 years. I've been around everybody and everything, and I was a ghost. Nobody even seen me. And I said to myself, if I was a hitman, I could have killed the whole hip-hop business.
Yeah, you could.
Because I was at the Shark Bar, I've been in Puffy's restaurant, I done been standing right next to Jay-Z at the Latin Quarters. He was about to go on stage, nigga had a polo shirt on and a little hat. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. And I was a ghost. I was sitting there, I watched everything. But I did a lot of comedy shows. I used to do shows with talent. Man, I used to host the Peppermint Lounge. It was a club in Jersey. Off the chain. Motherfuckers be dead in front of it. They still got the show going. Tricks, Naughty by Nature, and them coming there every night. Off the chain. But I'll be telling this story to tell kids that, especially kids that are not from big cities. Because, believe it or not, these small towns and small cities, some of the realest motherfuckers you ever met in your life come from them towns. I'm talking about Stomp Down, Cohort. The only way you can really find out street niggas is go to the feds. And a nigga from Stanky Hall, Texas,
Kansas,
cut your head off, bro. Well, you know what I'm saying? So you have to understand there's real motherfuckers all over the world. And I came to this city, man, and I didn't have nothing. I got on Def Comedy Jam. The first thing I ever did that I got on here, I was an extra on New York Undercover. It had Malik Yobo and the little Spanish dude. I'm sitting there looking at Malik talking shit, and he laughing at me like because I had an accent. He said, man, where you from? I said, I'm from Indiana. And, oh, man, tell you, I got some cold stories. I was dating a girl that was in the Marcy Project. This before I even knew anything about Jay-Z. Her name was Peanut. And I'm dating her, and I go up. She invite me to the project. She invite me to the project. I go to the projects, and I go upstairs. This is the first time I see a busy elevator. I'm talking about, damn, I'm in New York. I'm from Indiana. Man, I come downstairs, and when I walk out, before I walk out, I see 100 niggas standing. I'm like, where the fuck did they come from? They on both sides of the door. And she like, oh, fuck them, come on. I'm like, oh, no, ain't no fuck them niggas. But ain't nowhere to go.
Gotta go through.
I was like, oh,
These
Lord,
skits on Instagram now, like come and take their girl to their crib and it's in the projects, 10 niggas in that. Yo, nigga, let me tell you something.
Man, them niggas was talking shit. They must have knew her. They grew up with her because
They grew up.
I told him that was the first time I ever told her the girl tell him, suck my dick, bitch ass nigga. I said, what the fuck? I ain't never heard no girl tell a nigga this. I didn't even know you had a dick, nigga.
Shit flagrant out here.
That blew my mind. I said, that was a wild shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I said, ooh, Lord. And I'm glad they knew her, because if they didn't know her, they were saying her real name. They were saying, oh,
Thank God she wasn't saying it. No, because we used to have girls in my business.
I said, what's up? Oh, see, I wouldn't think of
Oh, no. The shotgun come out. Boom, yo, you got to run your jewels.
Yeah, you got to run it. But that was on drug dealer shit.
That's how that shit went.
Yeah.
Comedy Mount Rushmore.
Come on, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, or Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, and Robin Harris.
Hey!
Can't nobody beat that five.
Monster five.
Who gonna beat that five? Who gonna beat that five, man?
Nobody beating that Richard Pryor.
No.
You know what? Hold up.
Yo.
There is an exception. I didn't hear Dave Chappelle.
Well, Dave Chappelle is, he's younger than me. Don't matter. He ain't up there with them to me. That's my opinion. Now, I have to put him in a category that's,
After them,
you
right?
can't tell the kids that. Me and him looking up at the same person. see what I'm saying?
I get it. I'm
Like-
the same way you say if it was hip hop, we got your LL,
Yeah.
KRS, shit like that. We ain't gonna mention no
Like a nigga, like you would get mad if a nigga tried to say you and shit, like wanted you to look up to Tim Dog.
Let me tell you something.
If a nigga tried to get you to look up to Tim
Let me
Dog,
tell you a story though. That's crazy that he said that. Hold up.
nigga don't know
Hold
about
up.
Tim Dog, man. You don't know
How about, can I say something?
Tim Dog.
Can I fucking say something? How about none of us in the Bronx know nothing about Tim Dog? Tim Dog was the first 6'9". The nigga had real niggas behind him from the 9, but we never knew where the fuck Tim Dog was from. He fucked Compton, I'm from the Bronx, I'm from the... We got know where Tim Dog is from.
He wasn't from the Bronx?
You can't go to a building and say this is Tim Dog. Nobody knew where he was from.
You lying.
Many years later, I don't give a fuck. What I'm trying to tell you is, I'm trying to think about
this. The brave shit.
he had dudes behind him that were the real
This
deal. That
nigga
was the
dissed the
9
whole
crew.
West
him?
Coast in the 90s.
I dare you
This
try to call your
Dr.
cousins
Dre
in the
nigga
Bronx to tell us
That nigga
where's
dissed
Tim
the
Dog from.
everybody, and he was saying he was from the Bronx, but he had the West Coast niggas mad at the Bronx.
He also had, listen, that might have started East Coast, West Coast beat. Let me
That
explain
was the
something.
first one.
It's the first blow. I'm trying to tell you. When 6ix9ine was talking that shit,
Yeah.
I'm asking my mans, who's the guy standing behind him? And they're like, yo, that's such and such, that's such. He's the real deal. Made me think 6ix9ine was real. Cause I'm looking at the video, he's talking all that shit. Everybody behind him is the real deal. Tim Dog was the first 6ix9ine. He was out there, fuck Compton, I'm from New York, this, that. Everybody behind him was the realest. I knew who's Tim Dog, but I'm just trying to tell you, I try to do the math after. I thought about Tim Dog, and I was like, yo, where Tim Dog from? And I'm asking everything in the Bronx, and nobody could point to the building. Or the hood. Like they knew everybody standing behind him.
Yeah.
That was our God, rest in peace.
Yeah.
That was all the 9 guys, they was the real deal. But him,
Tim Dog, cause the
I
boy
think
ain't
faked his death for
shit.
some shit.
Yo!
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yo, Google Tim Dog. Where's he at now? I'm telling you the truth.
Bing, bing,
They
bing.
do. Castle Hill, no, he from Castle Hill. I seen him as VIM.
Tim Dog died?
Ah,
God bless Tim
that
Dog.
nigga leaving White Castle, man. Nigga leaving White Castle.
Tim Dog. Yeah.
White Castle's on the FDR. Remember the White Castle?
White Castle's still popping.
I used to eat that White Castle. I used to shop at that motel. I used to live in the Bronx, I'm telling you. I used to go,
Yeah, I know you're talking about my Soundview.
man, I swear. I used to go on Fordham Road and shop. When my buddies got out of prison, they used to come, I used to fly them.
Y'all watch them fucking dude up on Fordham Road? The up there on Instagram, you heard?
Yeah.
Yeah. They beat the brakes off this dude, but he was like a homeless dude, butt naked. And some dude got it into him and he was fighting. He was about to fuck the guy up.
a naked nigga.
No, I'm telling you, I swear to God.
Got it into
I don't do that shit. Yo, listen, yo, K. K, can you believe
His penis is gonna touch your leg,
Yo, I'm gonna
nigga.
tell you. Yo, hold up. I'm gonna tell you.
You gonna hear some meat, you gonna hear something go like this. You gonna hear something's gonna do like
Can I
this.
say this story? That's my fucking point. This shit is flagrant, man. Yo, this shit is foul. Yo, listen. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, all right. I want everybody on here to Google this shit. Listen. Yo, let me tell the story.
That's what you do, think.
Yo.
Man,
Yo.
you run off the road every time.
Okay, now can we clear the floor? I don't make this shit up. I just tell it like it is. It's a big homeless motherfucker, ass naked, on Fordham Road. He argued, listen, Mike. He argued with the dude. The dude tried to fight him. He's quite naked.
That was horrible.
This guy starts fucking the dude up. The naked nigga. The whole neighborhood, even the boys, the Frankfurter, the ladies, everybody beat this nigga's ass. The butt naked dude, the whole Fordham Road jumped him. 50 niggas like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, when I say the ladies walked by, it was like, boom, like he was foul.
Yeah, cause this kid's around.
That nigga about 6, 7 foot tall.
Fuck that nigga's ass.
Probably, yeah, yo, he butt naked in the middle of daytime. It looked like the morning. Yo, Mike, he about to beat the shit out of the kid who, this one guy who had the courage to be like, yo, my man, what the fuck you doing? He start beating him up. You hear what I'm saying?
Deal with a nigga, I mean, just even want to go next to a naked homeless person.
No, but he told
The
him.
thing about police, that's hard for them, because they got to
Oh, yeah.
nigga up.
Yeah, they got to lock it,
That
nigga.
nigga's ass.
I think they do that often. I think they do that often too. That's not a far-fetched. I'm saying, I seen the video, y'all can Google it. The little guy tried to tell me, my man, there was a woman out here like, fuck you. I don't know what it was. I couldn't hear the volume.
Yeah.
But they scrapped. And the butt naked nigga was getting the best of him in the middle. Man, they beat the brakes off this month. They hit this nigga with the Frankfurter truck. Everybody got in on this shit. You know, in the neighborhood, they don't want to, they tight at this shit. The nicest guy in the world walked by and stopped that nigga. They all gave it to him. Like everybody, whole neighborhood.
But y'all gonna be in the music, I know y'all gonna be in the hip hop museum tonight. You got people.
Yeah, I fuck with the hip hop museum. Shout out Ruben Diaz.
No, it's gonna
It's
be
in the
down,
Bronx.
right?
Bronx. It's in the Bronx, by 149th. Yo, what's up? You don't want to fuck with it no more?
They saying they doing
It's in the Bronx, man. Shout out to Rocky. Shout out to Ruben Diaz. That's where they gave me the award. It's gonna be in the Bronx, where hip hop started.
And the locks, man, I'm telling you, let me tell you something about the locks. though.
It's like a fried. I thought I was fried. I guess he fried.
The locks got, because y'all got fans in Cincinnati and shit like that.
You fuck with her.
Y'all touched a lot of Midwest.